Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ghost. Tonight we are going to be watching another trailer. This one's going to be a little bit creepy, a little bit different than the ones we've been watching before. But this one definitely piqued my interest, and I might go check this one out. Well, probably when it comes on streaming, because movie ticket prices. But anyways, this movie's called Weapons. So let's go check this out together. There we go.
This is a true story that happened in my town. So this one Wednesday is like a normal day for the whole school. But today was different. Every other class had all their kids. But Mrs. Gandy's room was totally empty. And you know why? Because the night before, at 2:17 in the morning, every kid woke up, got out of bed, walked downstairs, and into the dark. And they never came back.
I don't understand at all. Why just her classroom? Why only hers?
Where are our children?
We have a lot of emotional parents here. I think it's best if you keep some distance from this place.
Matthew, where are you? Where did you go?
This is where the story really starts.
Okay, that was it. That was the trailer for the movie Weapons. And I don't know about you guys, but certain parts of that trailer, I kid you not, actually kind of gave me the goosebumps a little bit. But let's go break this trailer down a little bit and see what's going on. This seems very, very interesting and very, very creepy. Um, so I mean, we kind of heard a little bit of the premise about these kids. But okay, so the first
This
scene.
is a
Okay,
true story
we got New
that
Line
happened in
Cinema.
my
Now,
town.
just a side note though,
So
New
this
Line Cinema. I always think about the Ninja Turtles when I see this symbol, and also the Lord of the Rings. Anyways,
This is a true story that happened in my town.
this is a true story according to this narration from this little girl.
So this one
And it looks like the story is going to be taking place at this elementary school called Maybrook. Everything seems, for the most
Wednesday
part, normal. Okay, sorry.
is like a normal day for the whole school.
So a normal day.
But today was different.
Okay. So yeah, today is going to be different. And
Every other class
why?
had all their kids.
hmm
But Mrs. Gandy's room was totally empty.
Okay, so I just got chills. So I just got the chills right here when she said that this class was completely empty. And the reason being is now in my mind is, okay, so where do these kids come? Where do these kids go? Right? I mean, of course, that's what this movie's going to be about, the mystery. But yeah, this is very, very interesting so far.
And you know why?
No.
Because
Okay, so now we look at the clock. It says 2:17. I wonder if that's going to play an important part of as far as the plot. I know that time numbers play a significant role. Well, with synchronicities and signs and things like that. I mean, if you see, for instance, the number 11, 11, that's generally a good sign that you're being guided, or something is telling you that you need to be aware of something, just to let you know. So if you ever see repeating numbers like 111, 222s, 1111, 1212, okay, pay attention to those signs. It is something out there trying to communicate with you. Okay, so just keep an open mind. So 217. So 217, this has to be some sort of there's some sort of meaning behind this number at this time. What's the time usually when it's the witching hour? I think isn't it right around this time?
As the night before, at 2:17 in the morning,
217 in the morning.
every kid woke up.
Every kid woke up. I'm guessing from that class. So at 217, all these kids just
Got
woke
out
up
of
for
bed,
some reason.
walked downstairs,
Um,
and into the dark. And they never came back.
okay, so I just got some more chills. So they all left at the same time around 217, and they never came back. So where do they go is the big question. And from the director of Barbarian, I don't know much about that dude, the Barbarian. I've not seen that movie. I suppose I could check it out, but apparently that's the guy that's directing this movie. So now we got some. So now the kids are missing. So this is obviously later on during the movie, and they got all these flowers and memorial.
I don't understand at all. Why just
Okay, so now we got
her
some of
classroom?
our
Why?
main characters that they're going to show us. Okay, so now we got Thanos himself in this. Okay, Josh Brolin, he's coming out, so I don't think he's Thanos in this movie, but he looks like a very upset parent, rightly so, and he is probably obviously the main character in this movie, and he is probably going to be trying to investigate and figure out where these kids are. So I think we're going to be following Josh Brolin's character
Only
in this
her.
movie. So now we got all these kids here. They're all missing. Yeah. Anyways, eh, there are a lot of missing kids out there in real life that we need to be very aware of. And we need to ask a lot of these questions on where these kids are. But in this particular movie,
Where are our children?
the children are gone.
We have a lot of emotional.
Okay, so now we got Mr. BD, not BD, but Mr. Wong, Mr. Wong himself from Doctor Strange. I forget what this guy's name is. I guess I could just look it up, but he's going to be playing a character. He looks like he might be the principal, a counselor. Maybe he's the guy kidnapping all the kids. Who knows? Maybe he's an alien. This movie, who knows what kind of twists and turns this movie might go.
Emotional parents here. I think it's best if you
Okay, now this girl right here, this woman, they've obviously kind of made her look like this character with the glasses and the hair to kind of disguise who this girl is. And as a matter of fact, I do kind of want to check out who this person is. So hang on, let's find out.
keep some distance from this place.
Okay, so just side note here, we are going to go look at the cast members, and that's what I kind of thought. This girl right here is Julia Garner, and she is the new Silver Surfer in the Fantastic Four movie. That's what I kind of thought she was. I've not really seen her in anything else besides Silver Surfer, and now this movie. What was she in? Okay, she was in The Wolfman. The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Really? She was in that movie? Okay. So Julia Garner, that's who this lady is. August 8th. Now, so is she a teacher? Is she a parent? Oh. Okay. Okay. This part. This part. This part gave me the chills. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Now, if that doesn't turn your stomach or give you kind of goosebumps like it's giving me right now, then I don't know what will. So I don't know if this is like a Joker origin story, or what is going on with this kid. I mean, did he get into his mother's makeup bag? Um, but maybe he just likes, maybe he just likes clown makeup. And I don't know, I don't know why they have the O right here. I mean, it's obviously circling his face. It's supposed to mean something. Oh, and then look over here. Looks like we got some drawings that the kids made, but I think though these have to play some sort of part in the movie because look, there's a circle of his face, and then there's circles over these faces as well. So I wonder if that is supposed to mean something. And then up here too, it looks like you have Saturn, and then you have more circles up here. But this image right here, my goodness, that is so creepy. Okay, so she's obviously saw. I wonder if that was a dream or something. And she's waking up from it, some sort of premonition. And then so they're circling something here. So what is this? This is like a map of something, and then there's like these rectangles labeled. I don't know what she's circling, but it looks like some sort of a map or not blueprint, but a map of some sort. What is this? Okay, so now we got so this is kind of a interesting visual. We got the E and the O. So they are going to be spelling weapons right here, but so we got the shot right here with the eyeball, and then she's looking through a pair of books. She at the library, maybe doing a little bit of research. Okay, I don't know why they're pulling stickers off the little toy containers. Here's a picture of Josh Brolin. Now, Josh Brolin looks like he is. Oh, he's staring at a laptop. There's a laptop right there. And what is he? What's he googling? I wonder. Oh, he's looking at some like footage. He's looking at some surveillance footage. So that's probably one of the kids. I wonder if that's his kid, but no, it's probably. He's probably just one of the missing kids that he found on camera, and he's probably trying to figure out where this kid's at or where all these kids are at. And now we got this person here in this looks like T-ball league, T-ball baseball league, but so now so I don't know if this kid's like he's probably missing two, but is he like the son of Josh Brolin of Thanos or Cable? And then we got the E, the O, and the S. EOS. I wonder if that's supposed to mean something.
Matthew, where
There's good old Josh
are
again.
you?
Okay, so look at this. This is kind of a creepy image. We got this kid, and he's running across the street, but he's silhouetted against the row. But he almost looks like a little like a like a little goblin or something. He looks interesting. Like his limbs look a little off in proportion. I mean, he honestly looks like a little devil if he had like little horns, which he kind of does right here. But man, that reminds me of something. I can't really put my finger on it. So, look at this. So the kids, I don't know if these are the kids that are missing, but they're now crashing through the windows of this house, this Home Alone house, and I mean, they're like these kids are just crashing through the window. So can they not feel pain? I mean, are these kids possessed? Are they just hopped up on sugar and soda right now? Like, what is the deal with these kids? Maybe they're rushing to the nearest Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know. Okay, so this is interesting. I got a foot right here. Looks like they're wearing what, Converse? No, those aren't Converse, but I'll start. But there's this line right here. Look at this. So this is some sort of protection line, some boundary line. So I think what we're dealing with here are these kids might be possessed in a way, maybe some demonic possession. Is that where we're going with this? Are we going more of like the spiritual entity, demonic side of things, or like the more the supernatural, or is it going to be something else? Okay, so a lot of stuff kind of happening really fast here. We got somebody running in the street. He looks like he's about to get hit by a car right here by this Ford Explorer, no Ford Expedition. And okay, well, I don't. This guy's obviously maybe he wants to go streaking through the quad. I don't know, but he is obviously oblivious. He must be on something because no, why would anybody just run down the street like that? Oh, oh,
Where did you go?
oh! I called that, didn't I?
Where did you go?
Oh wow, look at that image right there. That's really creepy. This is I don't know if I can I used to watch a lot of scary movies, but as I've gotten older, I kind of shied away from them. And with this particular one, I don't know if I can. I mean, I'm definitely going to check this out for sure, but I don't know if I'm going to check it out in the movie theaters. I'm probably just going to wait till it goes on stream. But this looks like it's borderline too creepy for me. But I mean, I like creepy stuff. Sinners was good. That was pretty. Yeah, it wasn't scary, but it was good. Okay, so this image right here. This is brutal. This is disturbing. This is this brings up a lot of questions. Like, what is going on right here? Whose hands are these? Are these the kids' hands? Are they? And are these are the kids like the? Are they really the weapons? Is that what's really going on? These kids are actually the weapons. I always thought the weapons were like guns or whatever, like knives. But are the children actually the weapons and are doing this to this poor person right here who's not having a good day? Okay. That so they're running from the house. Looks like a kid hand, right? Looks like adult hand. I can't tell. And wow, look at this shot right here. So we got some black ooze. We got black goo, black ooze, pretty much being vomited, more likely from this. I mean, this hands right here. I mean, these look like kid hands, kid arms. So I don't know this like projectile vomit that's happening right here all over this person's face. I would think that this is going to be Josh Brolin right here, but he looks like this looks like an oil change gone bad, horribly, horribly wrong. But black goo though, that's a real thing, by the way. Black goo, that is a real thing. We'll dive in and talk about that later in another video. This is cool shot right here. I don't know if this is just like a special well, yeah, it's a special effect, but I don't know if it's just a special effect for the trailer or if this is what it actually looks like in the movie. I think this is what it just looks like for the trailer, but and this person's doing some sort of ceremony because they got like candles lit right here. And what's this? Oh, it looks like there's some soap back here. Some Campbell soap. And what is going on back here? So like back here in the back window, there's newspapers covering the window. She's in the kitchen, and this kid is right here in front of us on the right-hand side. So he's looking at the mom, maybe, or whoever this person is, and this person is doing some sort of ceremony, and they're making something right here with a bunch of candles. And there's some stuff in the cupboard right here. Man, this is this is like I kind of want to know what is going on right here, especially with the newspaper. So yeah, something definitely, whether it be nefarious or something positive. We'll just have to find out here. Well, look at this. Who's this? Uh, who's this person? So this person looks like he's about to stab herself with a fork. Oh my goodness! So, oh, oh my goodness. Okay, so now I'm getting like the what's that? What was that one movie with Tim Oliphant in it? It's called The Town. No, it's not The Town. It's the. Hang on a second. Hang on. I'm gonna look it up for you guys. Okay, so this part right here reminds me of this other movie called The Crazies. You guys all remember the movie The Crazies? So here's just a brief description, and sorry for being sidetracked here, but this is a movie back in the what movie? Oh, 2010. So this is about 15 years ago. This movie came out. So I don't know if you guys seen this or not, but it has Timothy Oliphant in it and these other people in it. But this is what the movie's about. So here's a brief description. Anarchy reigns when an unknown toxin turns the peaceful citizens of Ogden Marsh into bloodthirsty lunatics. In an effort to contain the spread of the infection, authorities blockade the town and use deadly force to keep anyone from getting in or out. Now trapped among killers, Sheriff Dutton, Timothy Oliphant, and his wife, Rhoda Mitchell, and two companions must band together to find a way out before madness and death overtake them. So it didn't really. So a pretty. So okay. So that whole movie is there's like some weird chemicals that got dumped in the water. These people drank it, and they all turned crazy and ended up killing each other and themselves in these weird ways. Now that's what this reminds me of right here. This lady right here is acting all sorts of crazy, stabbing herself in the fork like that, in the face like that. Look at that, and it even has like these little fork marks right here in the face. Ugh. Oh my god. And then we got like crazy clown lady right here. Crazy. Look at like okay. So maybe somebody has a relative that looks like her, and I'm not dogging that, okay? If you do great, but this lady right here, man, I don't even know if she's human, to be honest with you. She could literally be the thing kidnapping the kids. Or maybe the kids grow up and then they turn into her, right? Maybe this is like a kid that got kidnapped a long time ago. And now it's all grown up. I'm just speculating, okay? I'm just speculating. I don't know what the hell's going on with this movie. But this lady looks all sorts of nutty, fruity, and batshit crazy, is all I'm trying to say. And I mean, look at her dress. I mean, she looks like Ronald McDonald on acid. Like, wow, who is this person? I want to know. Okay, I definitely want to know. Okay, so what's this?
This is where the story
Oh God, this is creepy.
really starts.
This is where the story. This is where the story really starts. Weapons. So, the kids. Are they the weapons? Is that what's going on in this movie? These kids, they wake up around 2:17. This is one class. Why is it just this one class? Not the other classes, but it's got to be this one class that just went crazy at 2:17. And so they must be off somewhere, and then they become the weapons. Is that why the movie's called Weapons? Okay, that was it. What do you guys think of the new trailer for Weapons? Did you guys like it? Did you guys not like it? I thought it was interesting. Super super creepy, very intriguing. Um, I I'm really interested on unsolving the mystery on what is going on with these kids, with that class, them disappearing at that time? Like, who's involved? Is the government involved? Are the parents involved? Is Silver Surfer involved? Okay, female Silver Surfer. Is she involved in this in somehow? Or is it demented Ronald McDonald? Is he involved somehow? Anyways, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you again next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.